What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and today we are back with another video. And in today's video, I kind of want to talk about Gotham Knights. And honestly, I have been loving this video game. Now, if you guys did not know, I am a huge fan of the Arkham series, whether it be Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, or Arkham Knight. Yes, I'm one of those people that love Arkham Knight. I think it's one of the greatest superhero games of all time, in my opinion. And honestly, I think the only bad things about Arkham Knight has to be the predictable story and the Batmobile. Besides that, people just rank on Arkham Knight for no good reason. Just like, well, I can't say that about this game because there's plenty of reasons why you should rank on this game. But besides that, I think that Gotham Knights is a very, very good game. I don't think it's great by any means, but I think it's a very good game. It's very entertaining. It's very enjoyable. It has some great moments that I really love myself, especially as a Batman fan. And to see the Bat family like there, you get to play with them. Oh man, I love Gotham Knights. Before we actually get into the video, if you are subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and like this video to help boost your boy within the YouTube algorithm and to tell them haters, you know, the people that aren't liking Gotham Knights, go ahead, watch this video and you might get changed. You're probably not, because I'm just going to fanboy over some of the stuff that I liked in Gotham Knights. You guys already know a lot of the bad stuff that's happened in Gotham Knights, and I'm not going to really go over some of the bad stuff. Like, yeah, it does have repetitive gameplay elements. Yeah, it does run at 30 frames per second. Yeah, this is a downgrade in terms of quality from the actual Arkham series itself, but it's still a fun and enjoyable game overall. I think this game really got review bombed, and I think that's what might be tanking this game overall. I don't really know how the sales are, but at the time of me actually recording this video, it's been about a week since I've had the game, and honestly, this game is super fun, super enjoyable. I don't want to put this game down at all until God of War comes out. Then this game is getting shelved for a very long time. But honestly, let me go ahead and talk about some of the things I actually enjoyed with Gotham Knights. First off, I love the intro of Gotham Knights, showing you that Batman is dead. No, it's not a mystery. No, it's not the secret reveal that, oh, Bruce Wayne is secretly alive or something. No, he's dead. They had a whole funeral. They buried him and everything. And I think that that was fantastic. Especially coming from the ending of Arkham Knight when they have the Arkham Knight Protocol or whatever it's called. I forgot, the Nightfall Protocol. I forgot by the time of me recording this video. But at the end, it's kind of, you know, open-ended whether Batman actually died or not. And I know that this is two completely different games and two completely different series, which I do want to iterate in this video, is that these two series aren't connected. These two series aren't like in the same universe. These are two completely different series. One of the big tells on this is that, well, Oracle's walking. Oracle's walking. I don't know why I didn't figure that out myself when I first played this game, but when I was playing it, I'm like, why is Oracle walking? And yeah, she's walking. I don't know, I didn't figure that out. Also, there's no Joker in this game either. It's kind of ominous of where Joker is at, and they really don't talk about it. Harley Quinn is in the game, but Joker really isn't, which I'm honestly kind of glad with. We've had 3 other Batman games with Joker, and Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy, their synergy as Batman and Joker, phenomenal. But I'm glad that it wasn't continued in this game because it's time to give, you know, the new booties some time to shine. You get what I'm saying? Which I really gotta say, I gotta commend the writers on this game for actually making all these characters different. When I actually came to this game, I thought to myself, you know what? It's gonna be corny, it's gonna be slapstick comedy. I'm so used to what the MCU was doing recently that I really wasn't gonna enjoy this. I thought that they was gonna try and be hip and mainstream, which they kind of do to some degree at some points, but it's not really that excessive to where it annoys me or to where I really notice it. Honestly, each of these characters play different, they act different, and their movesets, oh my gosh, their movesets are so dope and they're so unique. I love the little skill tree that we have as well to unlock more abilities and more moves. Man, this game is really fun. The combat can be really fun too. At times it can be very annoying, especially with enemies hitting you off screen or randomly sliding on the ground like it's oil under them to hit you. I just be like, yo, where'd that come from? But honestly, besides that, combat is a joy. Combat can be very challenging at times. I think the easiest character to play with is Batgirl, while the hardest character, the character I wanted to play with the most, has to be Red Hood. There's a lot to have with Red Hood. He's super powerful. It's just that he just moves so sluggish, just like a lot of these other characters. They all move sluggish compared to the free flow combat, but he moves so sluggish compared to the rest, and I'm just like, I don't really want to play with Red Hood. I mean, he's super powerful, but I really don't want to play with him. He's like a tank. But the characters I love to play with in this game has to be Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing. I honestly did not think that I was going to play with Batgirl and Robin, but Batgirl is honestly the most fun to play with, and Robin is the second. Who would have knew? Another pro I also have with this game is the story. The Court of Owls is actually very interesting. The side missions we have with some of the villains knowing that Batman's gone or Batman's dead, I like that aspect as well. And all the sidekicks slash Bat family having to come together, having to grieve over Bruce's death, having to learn to work together and protect Gotham without Batman's supervision. I think it was a very great breath of fresh air that I honestly didn't expect, and I really enjoyed. I love some of the character building moments and some of the character growth moments that we also have between these characters, with all these characters together, and sometimes while they're on their own, because you get certain interactions with certain villains, or you get certain cutscenes, which I really do love that each of these cutscenes are kind of different or tweaked at least a little bit to each of these characters. And I just think it creates for a very enjoyable experience, and it creates for multiple playthroughs if you're really deep into this game. I hate the fact that you have to replay everything if you want to see it through one character's lenses, but you know, it might be a sacrifice I have to take when I actually play New Game Plus. Once or twice, I don't know. But yeah, honestly, the story is cool, the characters are cool, the gameplay could be alright sometimes. Like I said, it does run at 30 frames per second and enemies hit you off screen, but overall, I really am enjoying Gotham Knights. I know a lot of people are trashing on it, and honestly, their opinions are pretty valid. I will not say that this is the greatest Batman game. It doesn't touch anything on the Arkham series itself, but if you set your expectations low and you don't look at this as an Arkham game itself, it's a pretty dang good game in itself. But let me know if you've been playing Gotham Knights. Let me know what your thoughts are on Gotham Knights. I honestly forgot to touch on the RPG element, which I'm kind of iffy about right now. I'm not really too deep into it. Like, yeah, it can either like really help you or really hinder you at times, and it doesn't really motivate me to really, you know, get out there and get every single piece of like elements or sources to really craft that new piece of gear. I'm not really drawn into that RPG element. I'm more drawn into like the skill tree element of RPGs, or at least superhero RPGs themselves. But yeah, let me know what you think about Gotham Knights if you have played it. Let me know down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.